I did get all 3 of the new blushes from YSL, and if you've been following my channel, you know that I love the YSL powder products. And I pretty much have all of the blushes. Here's my blush collection, minus the 3 new ones that I have in front of me. I have all of them except for one, the lightest one. I believe that one's Baby Doll Pink. I don't have that one, but I pretty much have a good collection, and I just added 3 more. And we're gonna see how these new shades will work on my skin, and we'll also compare it with the other blushes that I have in my collection, if there's some that are similar. So the new shades are 23 Hot Mauve, which is a warm rosy taupe matte, 03 Mischievous Magenta, which is a cool tone hot pink, and the one that we've been waiting for is number 15 Chili Crush. That's a sun-kissed red matte. These cost $46 each. You do get 5 grams of product in here, and I just love the YSL packaging. And also it's color coordinated. Makes it a lot easier for me to see which blush I want to use. I did buy these 2 from Suffrages, Mischievous Magenta. That's going to be the hardest thing for me to say. And number 15, Chili Crush, something that is easy for me to say. And another one that's easy for me to say, Hot Mauve. This is number 23, and I did pick this one up from Macy's. Now I did see that Sephora has, let's see, they have Chili Crush and Hot Mauve on their website. They don't have this one, Mischievous Magenta, on their website yet. I don't know if they're going to be getting the shade or if maybe other retailers will. Previously, YSL did have certain shades in the UK, and they eventually did come here. So I am hoping that this shade, Mischievous Magenta, will come here to the States soon. I brought y'all in closer, so let's go ahead and swatch and apply these blushes, and let's start with the lightest one first. This is number 23, Hot Mauve. And I think this is the one that we're going to do a lot of comparisons with, because the other 2 are kind of new and different from YSL. So let's put you here. Again, this is number 23, Hot Mauve. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but let me see if I can swatch this on my hand here, and hopefully you can see this. It is a light pink, kind of like a taupey pink, like it says. I'll insert some swatches that I did with my phone, so hopefully you can see the color that way. So let me get this brush from Sonia G, the Face Pro. It's a little bit denser, so hopefully you'll pick up the product a little bit more, because this one is light, and I hope that this one will show up my skin. And I don't have any bronzer on my cheeks, just in my forehead. So let's see. Oh, all right, I can see this one. This one is a matte finish, and it is a pretty pink. I thought it would be a little bit ashy because of how it kind of swatched on my arm, but I think that's just how the lighting is. But this one's really pretty. I have been really impressed with the YSL powder products. Now let's go into this one, 03 Mischievous Magenta, and I'm going to use a lighter brush for this one, the Soft Cheek by Sonia G. It's a little bit, you know, softer, so hopefully it won't pick up that much product. I'll just go in once. Yeah, that's going to be pigmented. Let me just tap it off and apply it in the back here. Yeah, I think I can go one more time. Let me just kind of build this one up. Yeah, just once. And let me just start in the back here. Yeah. This one you can't go too much more than just 2. And there we go. Yeah, this one is a little bit deeper. And I think if you have deeper skin tone, this one will look really pretty on. And I think this one could go for spring or winter. And I think I see a little bit of a sheen to it. I think there is a little bit of a sheen because there are 2 finishes that YSL has in their blushes, a matte and kind of like a satin sheen to it. I think this one does have a little bit of a sheen to it, because you can kind of see there's a little bit of a highlight to it. Oh, you know what? I didn't swatch this one. Let me swatch it. Whoops. All right, let me swatch you here so you can see the difference between the 2. Yeah, this one is kind of like a hot pink. Let me swatch you here. So out of the 2 pink shades, I think I like this one, Hot Mauve. I think this is very pretty. It is a very soft pink, and it's not too cool. It's not too ashy. This one I do have to be careful with it. I just need to go in very little. Let me just blend that out some more, because I think I put a little bit too much right here, and just kind of blend it out without getting my hair in there. But you know, this one's not bad too, especially when you blend it out. And I don't know now when I'm blending it out if there is a sheen to it. But I don't think it's a flat matte. This one is a flat matte, I can see. This one just kind of brings life to my cheek, doesn't it? But this one's pretty too. Okay, let me take this one off first because it'll be easier to take off since it's lighter. And let's go into number 15, Chili Crush. Let me swatch you first. All right, so here are the 3 blush shades from YSL, and they're all different. One that's kind of like a pinky nude, one a hot pink, and one that's kind of like red. And then let me put you here. So hopefully you can see them all kind of blended out there. Clean this brush, and again, I'm gonna go very lightly with this shade. Yeah, tap, 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 and just kind of start in the back. Yeah, you just need to tap in once with this shade. And I think red shades are, you know, kind of in right now, or red blush shades, I should say. Yeah, sometimes even going in that one time is a little bit too much, and you just need to blend it out. But this one's a pretty color. If you're my skin tone or deeper, not bad. And this one does look like it's a matte finish. This one 03, I do see a little bit of a sheen to it. But this one, Chili Crush, yeah, this one is a matte finish. Let me just kind of clean that brush and blend that out a little bit more. I mean, I didn't go in more with this shade. Just that one tap, and that's all you need. And this is not bad either. So here's Chili Crush, and here is Mischievous Magenta. I'm just gonna say here's number 15 and here's number 03. Just from applying it on, I think my favorite one so far is Hot Mauve. Then I would have to give it to Chili Crush, and then the last one would be this one, Mischievous Magenta. Did I say it right? It's rolling off of my tongue a little bit easier now. But these are pigmented. I'm still just trying to blend this one out. So let's do some comparison swatches, especially with Hot Mauve. So let me get Hot Mauve, and let me put you in the center here. Let's start with 12 Nocturnal Nude. And this is one that was first released in Europe. And we thought, oh, that's such a pretty shade. I hope it comes here. And it did come here. Let me put it side by side. This is the new one, Hot Mauve, and this is Nocturnal Nude. It does have a little bit more brown in here. And this is another one of my favorites. I've been using this one quite a lot. And let's put you here. So yeah, this one has a little bit more brown to it. This one's more pinky. Now let's go into 06 Rose Haze, and let's put these two side by side. Okay, there we go. Try to make it even here. Now this one does look similar. All right, let's see what you look like. Let me put you on the other side. Yeah, this one does look similar, but it's a little bit lighter and a little bit cooler too than Hot Mauve. Now let's go to another one of my favorites, number 44, Nude Lavalier. This one does have a little bit of a satin sheen to it, but first let me kind of put you side by side. And it's also a little bit more pinker too. And let's put you here. Yeah, it's a little bit more pinker, and it does have a little bit more of a sheen to it. Here's the new one, Hot Mauve. Now let's go into number 37, Peachy Nude. Let me put you side by side. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit deeper. And let's put you here. Yeah, it's a little bit more peachier than the new one. And this is a new one that they just came out with, number 57, Coral Crush. Yes, Coral Crush. Oh, just like Chili Crush, they got Coral Crush. So let me put you side by side so you can see. Yeah, it's a little bit more corally. And this one's a pretty one. I do like this shade. Yeah, this one's coral, so it's nowhere near Hot Mauve. And let's go into this one, number 93, Restless Rose. And this one does have a sheen to it. So here's Restless Rose. Yeah, not the same. You know, I might as well just swatch them all so you can see them. And let's go with this one, number 54. And this one's Berry Bang. Yeah, not even close. Put Berry Bang over here. Yeah, this one's a little bit more pink. And let me swatch Mischievous Magenta next to it. So here it is side by side. This is the new one, and here is Berry Bang. So let me go ahead and swatch the magenta one next to Berry Bang so you can see. Okay, this one does have a little bit more blue to it. And then let's go into number 87, Pink Voltage. And let's put you over here. Yeah, this one's a light pink, and this one does have a little bit of a sheen to it. And the last one that I have, Spicy Berry, number 83. Yeah, this one's a deep berry shade, of course. And let's put you here. It is a pretty shade though. Again, you have to go very lightly with this one. And let's end it all with the new one, Chili Crush. And let's put you here. All right, so here are all the swatches of the blushes that I have from YSL. So I hope that this helps. And let me mention that YSL is coming out with a new face palette. When we first saw it, it was like, ooh, that looks very pretty. But then when you see what the shades are, it's shades that we already have, or at least I already have. It is very pretty. Do love that pink packaging, but it has Restless Rose, Nude Lavalier, and Berry Bang. Those are the 3 blush shades that's already existing. They also have Hypnotic Honey, Hallucinating Pink, and Bronze Dunes. And I want to say that those are highlighters and maybe a bronzer. And I don't have any of the highlighters from YSL. I just don't wear them that much. And the bronzer just looks a little light for me, so I won't be picking that one up. But I hope with these swatches it will help you with the blush shades that are in this face palette. You already know that I love the YSL blush formula. It's very pigmented, it blends out nice, it doesn't look powdery, it does kind of blend into the skin. So I do love the blushes. Now the shades, like I mentioned before, I like Hot Mauve a little bit better than the other 2. And then my next favorite would be this one, Chili Crush. I do like this red color, and I do need to go a little bit lighter, even probably use a little bit more of a fluffier brush. And then my last favorite is this one, Mischievous Magenta. I'll still use it. If the look calls for it, I'll still use it. It's very pretty. And again, I think there is a sheen to it. I could be wrong, but I know the other 2 are matte. Well, alright, you guys, I sure hope that this video was helpful of me trying the new blushes from YSL. So if you liked and enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this, and you'll have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.